And we're back.
Arkham West.
I fucking hate these lunatics.
Again, they're not that bad.
You know,
I just replayed this
Yes,
game.
they are. Yes, they are. I hate the lunatics.
You know, I can't help but feel there's a pun in that. Arkham West. Might be
What?
reaching a little bit, but it sounds like an Adam West pun.
No,
No.
it's the west side of the Arkham map.
Yeah, it's like, I thought you meant like that might have been a reaching joke, but I'm glad I got a chuckle out of it. Because that was a very bad pun.
Yes, it was.
See, John, got it.
Rest in peace, Adam West.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rest in
That-
peace, you can't be, person.
Damn you, 2016. 2017. I thought.
What the fuck?
See, here's the thing.
If you did,
I thought 2017 was supposed to be better than 2016.
Meanwhile, 2016 is like, fuck you, what did I do?
I'd still say we're still doing at least some.
I was gonna say 2016 is still shit.
I was gonna say I think we're doing still a lot better than we were in 2016 in terms of
Oh yeah, no
celebrity
doubt.
events.
But that shit's still going on. So it's less a damn you 2016 and it's more a damn you 2017. It's like I thought you were supposed to be cutting that shit out.
We'll see what happens.
we haven't
rest.
finished the year yet.
Yep, we're just over halfway done.
At the time of this recording, rest in peace, Chester Bennington.
Yeah.
Hi.
And that's why I hate lunatics. They serve nothing more than to waste your fucking time.
Oh, I thought it was because you couldn't get the counter right.
Oh, also, well, that's less
Because
lunatics and more.
I hate them because I suck.
That's less lunatics and more. This game again, this game was really hard to come back to. I cannot get back to Arkham's Asylum's gameplay.
I will say, I don't remember if during last part I think I said I had bought Return to Arkham, but I hadn't, or maybe I had played a little bit of it, but I have beaten it now. Arkham Asylum was fine, blah, 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 Arkham City, blah, 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 yeah, I know, it's a piece of shit. On Return to Arkham. But going from Arkham Asylum to Arkham City and the combat, it's just there is no comparison. I mean, I still love Arkham Asylum a lot. It's what started this entire great series.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's bad.
Yeah.
Hell, I'm not even saying it's aged. I'm just saying
the other games do it so much better.
Combat-wise, it's hard to go back to after motherfucker.
Honestly, one thing I will
Oh, motherfucker!
and actually after especially going back to Arkham City recently, it really makes you appreciate playing the games back to back to back. Really makes you appreciate just the improvements they made to the overall formula. Night is still my personal favorite in the series, but City is still damn good. So
yeah, playing them back to back really helps you appreciate just how damn good City was and just how much improved on the formula.
Yeah. Although I don't know, I mean, there's just some stuff.
Oh fucking hell! See this
Surprise, motherfucker!
See, this is why I hate the lunatics.
Thank you.
Nice throw.
I was so hoping that would happen, and thank you.
See, seriously, this is why I hate the fucking lunatics. Also, I think I'm a little bit ahead.
You are, but it's fine. Don't worry about
it. You just saw. That was what? 8 lunatics back to fucking back?
It's like they're the only ones on the island right now. That's not in a building.
Like I said, they serve nothing more than. Fuck.
What's that? The game's supposed to get harder as you go on? You don't say.
It's not even hard! It's just bogging down the pace and does nothing but interrupt your fucking...
The Marauders from Jack 3 would like to have a word with you.
They waste your they serve nothing more than to stop the pace, stop the flow, and to waste your fucking time.
And again, the more orders from Jack 3 want to have a word with you, they're knocking on your doors right now.
Bitch, please. Dude.
To me, they are the most annoying video game enemy.
Joker teeth.
I will say, I will say the lunatics are fucking humorous as hell, and they are fun as hell to beat the shit out of.
Oh yeah.
But when they start swarming you and you have to deal with 8 at a fucking time,
and
they just keep coming after you,
they're a bit because I never have this much of an issue with lunatics.
No, dude, I almost threw my controller. And when I got to the 8th fucking lunatic in Arkham East that we just passed, like that almost was my tipping point. Like, I hate lunatics.
Now you know how I feel about Marauders in Jack 3. Which, God help me when I get to that game, like 6 years from now, but still.
I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange, what is liberty?
Or those tribal members with the shields in Crash 1.
They're not that bad.
No, but they slow it down a little because you gotta jump on top of them. And then spin them.
Honestly, the worst enemy in Jack and Crash, like excluding nitro boxes and actually like thinking about
Well,
it.
nitro boxes aren't in Crash 1.
No, I said just in Crash Bandicoot. In Crash Bandicoot, like, God, that's, you know what? Any enemy that throws a barrel that can jump up, that the barrel can bounce up and down.
Yeah.
Those are the worst enemies. Which I just found out when I was playing Crash 2. I did it by complete fucking accident. You can actually spin the barrels.
So I have no idea why I rested so long on that fucking
You were getting a drink or something. I did it all the time when I was recording Wind
Well,
Waker.
no.
You'll see
I
it.
thought I edited that out. No, I thought I edited that out. I made sure to edit out any like long pauses, but
we all make fuck ups. Trust me,
Eh.
I do too. I hate it. To me, it's the worst feeling in the world. I was talking to Eric about this earlier today because on today when we were recording this, I have just now finished recording the raws for Wind Waker, so I'll try not to mention it as often as I have been. But
you don't stop talking about it.
but it's the worst feeling in the world when you get done rendering a part and you realize, oh, I made one little tiny slip up in the editing, and it's at 99%. Time to abort it and go back and do it and then re-render it. It's the worst. It is the worst feeling in the fucking world. But I've done it so many times, and sometimes I've just said fuck it because I just did not care enough to go back and fix to me there's one glaring one that happens around midway through that game that I edited in as a joke. And I didn't realize it till 2 days after I'd rendered it, and I had already deleted the raw footage, and I'm like, well, that's too late. I guess it's going to be like that now. So.
Yeah, so I have no idea why that long pause was still there.
It's just an editing fuck up, nothing to worry about.
Pausing won't save you?
Now, it's possible to throw a batarang and knock these guys into the electric fence. Like that. Except that was with your fist. I don't know, like,
what the fuck?
electric...
What did you punch to knock him out?
He punched him in the ass.
Punched him in the ass or the nuts?
God, what was I saying? Oh yeah, one of my favorite ways to take out enemies in this game is to electrify them for some reason. Don't know why. I think it's just because it's an instant knockout. And this is also one of my favorite
environmental factors are just
This
fun.
is my favorite room, this is one of my favorite rooms in the game because I think this is one of the this is one of the best stealth sections in the game.
Yeah, because you just have so many options. But I don't know. Also, it's just like I've gotten so many funny like mishaps from this. Like my personal favorite stealth section in the entire game is until like it's one of the final ones. when you're going to turn off the sewer pipes. But this is definitely in my top 5.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. The one in the sewer room.
Yeah, I think it's that you can't be seen once.
I like the variety there, but honestly,
I don't know. It's my
Here's the
personal
thing.
favorite.
I hate that room because it reminds me of like all the variety. It sticks out. Like you have more variety there than you do in any other room in the game.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a city room. And I hate it because I feel so fucking neutered, and I don't have the shit that I get in city.
What room in city? If you could be a bit more specific.
Well, no, it just reminds me of a room that would be in city. Like the layout reminds me of something I'd expect to see from city, and it's like
That pisses me off because it reminds me of a good game.
well, no.
I
It's like, no, it reminds me of a better game, and I remember just how fucking neutered I am.
Do you always hang upside down for the inverted takedown?
In this game, yes. I can't get it to, in this game specifically, I can't get the inverted takedown to work when I'm just resting on a gargoyle.
That's weird because, like, like I said, I literally just played through, like a few days ago, I replayed through Return to Arkham on this, and I was able to do it, no problem.
For me, it just feels like it has less vertical range.
Getting shot.
Oh, at this point, just go up to him. You've got more, well, you had more than enough health. Like, after a while...
Yeah.
After a while, I just really do not care.
At this point, I wanted to try and well, no. I knew I still had someone else.
Take that crown. Take that ground. I'll look at you. Although I will say I do miss smoke pellets. That is easily one of the best features in City. I did not know you could do that.
Yeah. Remember,
this shortfall.
Remember, Batman doesn't kill.
Well, I mean, falling off a ladder of that height wouldn't kill you. You would.
Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That would shatter your spine. That shit would.
No,
kill
shattering
you.
your spine. It's shattering your spine would just more so paralyze you.
Yeah.
No, that's injuring your spine. Shattering it.
I mean, really, when you get down to it, I mean, he only fell like a story. I mean, yeah, you hurt yourself pretty badly, but like, you wouldn't die from that. I think the standard.
He didn't fall a story. He was thrown off a story.
He wasn't thrown. He was punched.
I know, right? You punched him off that.
You're trying to Are you sure you wanted to keep going that? Are you sure that's any better?
It's actually been a while since I've seen this cutscene. I usually just go straight to the room and de-electrify the water.
Oh God! Did anyone else get? That was bad lip syncing.
I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh God! Batman's expression was like, no.
Except we will.
I forget. Didn't in the SGBLP in this one they got this? They just got the cutscene, but there was no talking.
I don't remember.
I think this is one of the glitchiest cutscenes in the game.
I don't really know. I don't I skip all the cutscenes whenever I come back to this game just because I know the story and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to watch it. I watch them for City at least and Night just because I love the way they're animated, but that's about it. But I don't need to be thinking about Night because I can go back to that game just really when I'm in a mood for a really long game, I guess. But I just bought Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5.
And man, is that Arkham Knight
in
fucking
memory?
long.
Oh yeah. You know, it feels weird when you actually do go back to Arkham Knight and you don't have the bat suit that makes you super fast. You really feel it.
No, that's innate.
Say what?
It's like that's part of the game the game engine, not the suit.
Are you sure? Because I remember before you get the new bat suit in that game, you do not go as fast as
Well, that's because upgrades are locked out.
Oh yeah,
It's less a suit and more upgrade. You have more available upgrades. It's gameplay logic, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
So it's less a suit and more like, well, because I mean, if you like, you can change the suit. That's more what I'm getting at. Like, you can equip the Arkham City costume, and you could still move that fast.
Oh, if it's just a costume thing, like, yeah, I actually never knew you could do costumes in that game until now.
Really?
Yeah, because in Arkham, whenever I play these games, I usually don't switch out the costumes. I did it a few times a night when I was attempting to go for the Riddler. But that's about it. I just really like the design of everything in the Arkham series and how torn up your suit is by the end of the games. Which makes no fucking sense.
I love the fact that in Night there are two versions of Batsuits, one with damage, one without.
You know you can open the door, right?
Yeah, I know, right? This is a really nice tour.
If it was a pencil,
no.
it'd be a number 1.
So I was looking at the HUD element at the like the health bar.
Yeah.
It cut out, so I'm thinking this was actually a hanging load time.
See, because usually something like that would be, like, for me, like, the start of another recording. Because I usually record in about 20-minute spurts, just to make sure, like, nothing goes wrong. It means I have more files to deal with, I get that.
Keep getting pot shotted.
But, hey, I have more stability.
For my rig, I just do hours on end recording.
Oh, I'm sure I could do that too. It's just I have never attempted. He didn't even hit that guy. I've just not attempted it yet. And until I get my my system kind of back to what it was before I had to put in this very old hard drive, I'm not gonna risk it. Take that air.
What the fuck? What did you hit?
I fucking love that shit so
What
much.
did you even hit? It's like Batman just narrowly missed him, but the shock of it all made him faint.
No. See, what you didn't see is his punch missed, but then he gave a.
Have you ever seen part 3 of Jojo?
No.
I was gonna. He used to stand or something. We'll go with that.
No. See, you didn't see it.
So it's a stand. It was a stand.
He was aiming for the nuts. He intentionally missed with the punch, but what you didn't see, he flicked him in the nuts.
Then why was he grabbing his head?
I know, right?
Keep in mind, I pay attention to these little details.
Well, I mean,
we'll just say Batman has a stand. I'll think of a name for it later.
Mad Bat.
I'm the goddamn bat.
No, it has to be a music reference.
Oh, it's called Na Na Na.
The Bat 2C.
What would Batman's stand name be? What would be a good stand name for it?
Bat 2C.
I'd say only you because of the song from Arkham City.
I don't know. Eat your heart out. Fuck. I almost forgot the guy's name. What the fuck? What's the author? Araki. Eat your heart out, Araki. You gotta love that amplifier, seriously. Oh, please tell me, we were talking about the sewer section earlier, that you get the Joker to call them a bunch of fucking morons, more or less. It's like, you guys, he just fucking turned off the sewer pipes. Where the hell is he? You're not answering my question.
Huh?
I asked if you're gonna make the Joker. You know what?
I don't
we'll
fucking remember. Dude, this was recorded like a good 2 months ago.
I don't remember shit.
Actually, no, this was recorded back in April.
I don't remember shit.
But time is tea time in
I was probably playing
Wonderland.
Persona 5 around that time. Either that or working on my Akira Kurusu cosplay. Is there piano music playing in this?
Yep.
Okay, because like I'm like hearing I have these really good headphones on that I use for editing and stuff, and I'm
Does
hearing the
anyone
piano,
else
I'm
hear
like,
the piano?
What? And then you just say no. I'm like, okay.
Looks like Joker is
Oh,
back in control.
guilty.
It's going to be tougher than
I've done
before,
this.
but it's a risk I'll need to take.
I actually did. I think I was talking to you, Eric, when I did this because I forgot.
Also, fun fact. So you're probably wondering what. So you'll see those bars going down. That's a time limit.
You know, I
if-
just noticed that after my
If
last
you run out of
playthrough.
time, it releases Joker Toxin, and
Which-
it's a death.
No, it's not.
It's instant death.
No, it's not. You just get like sprayed with some aerosol, and then there you go. And then you try again. That's exactly what happens. I've failed it multiple times.
No, those specifically the booby-trapped ones.
Oh yeah, that one then maybe, but I know usually
No.
they don't.
The booby-trapped ones with Joker Toxin on the side. Yeah, no, that's it. That's death.
That one might be because of all the bombs attached to it, I guess, if you look at it through detective mode, but not normally.
Anyway, that's the end of the part. Everybody's quiet.